Where is this year going? It's nuts. So, how is everyone? How is everyone? For today's video, we're doing a weekly whisper ramble. If you are new to my channel, it's basically just a life update, a weekend update, a little chit chat with some clicky whispers. Just talking, hanging out, being friends. It's always kind of nice, right? It helps me to get things off my chest, right? And just kind of talk. That being said, if you've been here before, thanks for coming back to hang out again. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out or right now. That being said, let's move on. I did my nails a couple of hours ago. I'm gonna show you these things. They're like, I feel like a fashionable Freddy Krueger, y'all. They're so long. They sound nice though. Do you guys like nail tapping? Nail tapping? Do you guys like that sound? I'm curious. I do sometimes. I don't all the time. It depends on my mood. But I had every intention to clip these down so they were shorter. And I have been living for tapping and scratching on everything to the point that I haven't clipped them yet. But I surely will. I have so much respect, so much like iotas of respect for anyone who keeps their nails this long or longer. I do not know how you function. It is like an incredible feat, I'm telling you, because I've already popped a couple of these things off. I'm using sticky tabs at the minute, like they have like sticky with them, and it's totally not enough. I'm gonna have to get these bad boys on with some nail glue because no way are these gonna survive like laundry, dishes, children, food. It's just not happening. So I'm gonna have to clip them and glue them on, but for now, since I only did them a short while ago, we're running with the pretty long clicky nails. Alright, now that that's out of my system, this weekend, let's see, I made a deal with my husband that we wouldn't do any April Fool's jokes on each other because Anyway, so that's good news. I wanted to fill you guys in on that. I haven't had a chance to really talk to my sister. You know, bottom line is I love her to bits. She's my sister, she's my blood, and we'll sort it. We will. I know we will. It takes time. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. Let's see. I feel like I am like a bit of an expert self-sabotager. Like, I wanted to do a mental health check-in at the end of last week, but I didn't get a chance to. I keep telling my husband, like, I should go to therapy because I need to know, like, where my, like, how to get my head, like, straight in the sense that, like, there's nights that I'll wake up and I just can't sleep because all I do is, like, my mind races and I can't slow it down so that I can go back to sleep. And I find myself wanting to get up and either film or drink coffee and read a book, or I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I don't need to sleep at all. I used to proclaim myself an insomniac when I was younger because there were nights that I just couldn't sleep and I wouldn't sleep, and the next day I'd go all day wide awake. I just can't shut my brain off. And I have a tendency to want to take blame for things that I am not involved in at all. Like, and want to fix them, right? And it's so funny because I just finished reading the book, what is it? Oh, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. A bleep. The Subtle Art by Mark Manson. And, wow, like I feel like it gave me some kind of like insight to, like he talked about the type of people that are like savers and savies. Like people who want to be saved and people who want to do the saving. And when he talked about the people that want to do the saving, I was like, yep, that's me. Like getting involved in stuff that has nothing to do with them. Don't get me wrong, I don't like jumping other people's business, but like if my mom or my dad or my husband tell me about something that's going on at home, like with the kids or something, that they're like, oh, you know, if my husband says, wow, our daughter, she's getting really sassy and she's really attitude lately, like she's talking back a lot, then I take it upon myself, like I automatically think that it's my fault that she's acting this way and that he's feeling like that she has a problem, and so now I have to fix it, right? So then I find myself wanting to figure out the root of why she's suddenly like extra attitude-y, right? This is a thing that I do, and that's just like a really minimal example. And he tells me I do it all the time. He's like, stop doing it. Like, you don't have to solve every problem in the house, which is really awesome that he's that guy. That like really will kind of like bring me back to earth, because I have a tendency to always want to float away. I feel like, yeah, I told you it's a ramble. That's what this space is for me, right? Like, this is my safe space for rambling. Do any of you do this? Like, and I compare myself to everyone too. I have a really bad habit of comparing myself to everyone, to like other content creators, other ASMR artists. Like, oh, I'm not nearly as good as XYZ. whispers don't sound nearly as awesome as them, and I just, or man, should I just quit? Like I'm not, like, my subscriber count's not going up. People don't want to watch me. Like, why would they? Yeah, like, self-confidence sometimes for me is like either slim to none, or I have to kind of draw myself back in and remind myself who I am. It's funny because before I married my husband, I lived by myself with my 2 dogs, and I really loved my own company. Like, I was so happy with who I was. I wasn't, like, technically in the best, like, financial place at the time, but I was paying all my bills. Everything was fine. It's just I wasn't, like, going out all the time or that kind of thing. I was just riding, right? Chilling, trying to figure out my next steps for life. And yeah, I really loved being by myself. I loved my own company. Like, I thought, you know, I'm cool. Like, I'm good just being with me. I like me, right? And that's honestly the best place to be in before you get into a relationship, because, you know, it's just like the old saying goes, like, you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. And then ironically, I got married, and it has nothing to do with our relationship, but everything to do with the fact that I became a mom, and I started my own creations, like writing my book and my channel, and, you know, whatever little, like, businessy stuff that I'm working on the side. And now I find myself kind of like, am I as good of a mom as da-da-da, like, or am I as great of a wife as this person? And I just, I'm like, you know, I'm always kind of looking out and wondering about myself now, and I hate that, because, like, my husband is the most supportive and amazing. He's always telling me, you know, like, you're such a great mom. Our kids are so lucky, and you're the most amazing wife. Like, and he's great for my self-confidence. It's me. I'm awful for my self-confidence, guys. I think we just live in a world now, like, of social media is a real, like, confidence killer, like, morale destroyer. Like, it can also be great, but it's also, it can be really hard on the soul, I'll tell you that. You know, looking at, like, beautiful celebrities that come up on your feed, or, you know, the moms, like the Shay Mitchells, like, they have these 2 beautiful children, and she's gorgeous, and the pictures and the, you know, the stuff that's not real. It's like, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's real, obviously, but I mean, like, the pictures are not everyday reality, obviously. And there's and then there's the social media pages that I can't live without, like the Mom Room podcast on Instagram. She's one of my favorite things in the world, and she makes me giggle, and there's so much truth and so much realness behind that. Like, I love which could be to just see your friends' posts or some cute reels real quick. Like, limit yourself to a time and then go, okay, enough is enough. I need to be good to myself and not sit on here too long and start making comparisons or making myself feel bad, right? If that's what you do. I know I do it quite often. I had to get off of Facebook for a long time because I was constantly seeing people fight about politics and COVID and what makes moms a better mom, and I was just like, nope, I can't do this. I mean, I would literally see like family members going after family members and friends going after friends, especially when it came to politics, like Trump and Hillary Clinton and that whole thing. Wow, like, talk about like claws coming out and people saying some messed up stuff. I was just like, I can't, and I don't get involved in that stuff. I stay away from it. I prefer to just have my own opinions, and I fight my battles mostly in person. Anyway, I don't know. It's been a crazy week, so I figured I would just do a little bit of a health check here on our Whisper Ramble and ask you, are you okay? I hope that you are, but if you need someone to talk to or anything, a little bit of a virtual hug, you just let me know, okay? We've got a safe space here. The comments are open to you. I know there's not a ton of you that watch me, but those of you that do, I appreciate you. I love you to bits for being here and for being supportive of me, and especially those of you that are like consistent watchers and like leave comments. Like, I truly feel so close to you guys, it's weird. Yeah, and I appreciate you, and I think I said that already, but I mean it. It's like what I tell my daughter, love you, mean it, you know, like that. Anyway, alright, my little ramble here is getting a bit long. This week, I am going to be posting, I'm not sure yet. I have a couple videos edited and ready to go, so maybe I have a short little hide and seek one that I'll be posting. I feel like I want to do like a whole week of like fun, like book related ones, because I have an Audible Whispers reading from my favorite book. I want to do my bookshelf tour. I still have to film that one actually, and I'm doing that on Tuesday, so that's coming. I have a spring / Easter makeup look coming on Easter Sunday, so that's coming up this weekend. Oh, I'm doing some fun ones. Filming some fun ones this week. I've got a Shein haul and try on that I'm gonna do. It's kind of mini, and yeah. Yes, I've got some more fun stuff coming. Oh, in my trigger box, I'm doing that one. And I am listening to you guys. And everything that we've talked about, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna have to start posting more sooner, because I'll have them. I have videos ready to go. I just am trying to like hold on to them and not post too much. I don't know why. Algorithm, I suppose. I have to go. I guess I just don't want to overload the channel with videos. this